Hey, look, we're back. And where we last left off, I was playing Basher a little bit. I really am having fun with a dumb melee character. Anyway, we just got a couple more side quests done. We got to the Altavea stuff from Rizzo, I think. Yeah, something like that. So I want to apologize for not uploading Friday or Saturday. I hung out with some friends. I hung out with some friends, and we played Secret Hitler. And the last game like upset me so much that I was just like, I can't do a video today. I'll be pissed. I'll be so pissed, and I won't have the proper amount of enjoyment I should be when I do these recordings. So it just was not worth it. We had the win. The fascists like outed themselves. I was found out to be innocent, and my fellow liberals still shot me. And I'm just like, oh my god, we had the win. The win was ours. Why did you shoot me?
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted. Now, if I drill through the hull, we all suffocate. Exciting, you know?
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
You know about stellar emissions? Actually, I probably shouldn't tell you about those. I mean, not unless you want to know how we're all likely to get spacers lung.
Right. Okay. When we get back to the ship, I'm drinking this conversation right out of my recollection.
Adorable. Anyway, I don't think there's any more quests we can do on this planet, right? At least not right now. Yeah, let's just go return this stuff to Lilia, or however you say her name. Be done with it. Yeah. After playing that round of Secret Hitler and just coming home, I was exhausted. I was upset because we had the win, and then my fellow liberal shot me, and it was just like, oh my god. We literally, one of my friends literally accidentally outed himself as a fascist, and then outed the other fascists.
Report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Shots. Wait, where'd the cows go? Huh. But yeah, I was just really upset, so yeah. No. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. There's Ellie. Wait, what? Oh, it's Felix. I was confused for a second there. Oh. A stern older man with warm eyes. I can't, like, get a good look at him. First wrench Dad ever gave me. She's been a friend ever since. Surprised that isn't her melee weapon of choice. Random spade. What's this? Petunia the plant. This is not a petunia. But yeah. But we're back now, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna use this science weapon because I know I won't be able to use it properly, or it won't just click with how I'm playing, so let's just put it away. Oop. Let's go to Lilia, turn in her quest before continuing on the rest of these. This is gonna be like a 100% playthrough.
Our cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the groundbreaker.
Real motive of confidence there. So that's what's going on in my life. But what's going on in the video game industry, right? So Stadia just got Borderlands 3. Mind you, it's been out for like 3-4 months now.
Our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Yeah, it's been out for like 3-4 months now, right? But one problem. There we go. So one problem. It's on. They're currently on update like 1.05 or 1.5 or something like that in Borderlands 3, and the patch that they're getting for Stadia, while also still being capped at 30 FPS, is the one that came before literally every event. It's the October 24th patch. Mind you, we're now up to patches that have Mayhem 4. We're up to patches that give us that came and went with the Halloween event. We're up to patches that did so many bug fixes for the game, and buffs to every character except for Amara. Amara didn't need any buffs though, so it's fine. So I just have to keep asking, who is the market for this kind of stuff anymore? Hello, Elia.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint.
Language.
120-some cubic meters of it at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Seems like a waste. The height of ambition for us all.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
In case you're curious, no one was following me.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. I hope you kept the Unreliable's engines warm, because I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor.
I'm down.
You're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
How did a research station become salvage?
Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal.
This sounds risky. Do you have a buyer lined up?
Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a Sublight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. Legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter situation.
What are you not telling me? Just point me in the right direction then.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
You're being cryptic again.
I'm being smart. Try it sometime. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Well, I mean, technically it's legal to do what we're doing, so I don't feel bad, but what am I not being told here is what's throwing me off. Can't do that one yet. I'll get to that one later. I want to do this faction quest. This really is fun just kind of bouncing around doing quest after quest, you know? It really does feel like I'm playing a Fallout game. This really does feel like an advancement that Fallout should have been making over the years. Kind of a shame that it's more or less dead, but you know, as it goes. Wait, why do I still have the phobia attack? Is there an automechanical near me? What am I afraid of? There's no automechanicals near me, right?
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Ooh. Now I'm over encumbered?
Hey, Max. Felix said you're acting crazy, saying we don't exist or something. He's just confused, right?
He may be confused, but that doesn't mean I'm not insane.
See, I'm all for chemical recreation, but you've been saying strange things ever since you did those drugs at the Hermits.
Like the realization that our perception of self is akin to an optical illusion?
Now I can't tell if you're just doing this to try to get to me.
It was more fun when I was pissing you off is what I'm hearing. Got it. So yeah, Stadia's continuing to not work, and again you have to ask, who is this for? For what purpose at all would you be using Stadia?
Docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
I just want to know who at Google thinks is an idea. There's so many ways they could have done this and be profitable. Oh, on mechanical.
Nothing but the void here, Captain. I just as soon leave it cold, dark, and derelict.
That's horrifying looking. Shipping label. Contents may be transit. Warranty is void if any and all detonated mines. Mines are not company authorized decoration, pet, or sporting equipment. Mines are not suitable for ingestion. Mines are not edible for any recycling purposes. Do not purposely stand, sit, or recline on mines. Mines are not your friends. What the crap? Mines? Why? What is going on in here? Oh, hi. Got some auto mechanicals down there. God, I hate that you cannot grab things while reloading. It's a little nitpick, so it's fine.
We ought to keep an eye on these autos. We poke around too much, they might wake up.
Right? Unable to access memory. Restore power for normal functionality. Okay. Wait, was there someone out there who was keeping pet mines? Why? Then again, this is also a universe where people... Well, I mean, we already have cannibals in real life too, but... Meh. We got enemies. Lots of them. 2% output, maintenance mode active. Normal.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
What do you want?
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
You won't take me alive.
I assure you that was never my intention. See you soon, Captain.
It'll be a cold day in hell before I get bribed by
The
you
UDL
guys.
ship remains docked at the station. They must intend to board with a full squad of troops.
You mean a full squad of dead men.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to hurt anybody.
Hey, I'm always down for a little bit of chaos. I'm not sure if this is one of the canon comics for Star Wars, but I remember there was one time where Vader got stranded on a planet and he was like surrounded by like an entire battalion of people, and he was like, surrender, and they were like, surrender, Vader, you're surrounded by troops. As I'm surrounded by fear and dead men, and I'm like, yo, you guys are screwed. Okay, I can't even access that door at all.
Alright, people, stay sharp. That little subway scrap can pop out of anywhere.
You know.
Nice headshots. Bop. That's such a weird angle. Reload. Yeah, I just need to get some space. Blam. Any more space? Oh shoot! I'm in a corner. Stun you, kill you. Ah, I'm in a really bad spot. Man, my board reputation is plummeting. Not that I really care about the board all that much. Dead. And dead. Nice. What could have that got a little bit hectic for a little bit, but we made it out fine. Okay, so what can we level up here? Lockpicking. Engineering's fine. I want to put 5 more points into Intimidate. There we go. Next. Science weapon damage. Don't care about that. Last stand. Boom. Headshot. If that said headshot damage, I'd take that. I don't want just kills. Tit for tat. I'm going to take that on my melee character. Not bad. I'll take that armor rating increase. How much did my board thing fall, by the way? Because I feel like the board might hate me now. And I'm okay with that. Off put. Yep. Not really surprised there. I did just take out an entire battalion of their people. And I need to repair my stuff next time I get a chance. Where are the last enemies still here? A lot of on mechanicals. Yeah, we still have enemies around here somewhere. What's going on? Messages. Of course morale is low. You gave these PDH tanks of nuclear scrambling gas and no warming bodies tested on. What do you think would happen? They can test on each other all they want, but no one lays a hand on my squad. I'm installing safeguards in case anyone challenges that decree. Once upon a time, there was a princess who trained to be a soldier. While other princesses get jobs at canneries and counting houses, the soldier squinted down her sights at the firing range and made sure she hit the target every single time. Then one day, a not very nice man offered her a job at an ivory tower, far, far away from the kingdom. The princess could provide for her ailing father, her lovely child, and her goofball husband, but she would have to stay locked in the tower until the doctors could find a way out. Once she thought of a better of her choices, the princess applied for early dismissal, but no one listened. The end. I love you, Angela. Maybe you can write me a better ending? Give your father a hug and tell him I'm sorry for missing another birthday, Mom. Ouch. Ah. Hack isn't high enough. Oh well. We're experimenting on people. Jeez. Might as well get a full scan of this entire place before leaving, you know? More mines, too. Really? Really? Huh. So I can't shoot from the hip.
Whoa. Keep an eye on the floor.
Yup. Oh, come on. That didn't hit me at all. Ammo. Things to sell. Things to sell. Lockpick. Things to sell. And things to sell. I'm not in... What do you mean in combat? Oh my god, because I have the goddamn headache. Are you joking me? Okay. Security routines. Disengage checkpoint security. Okay. Mama Bear. Kimball came by asking if any of the docs had been around. I told her what I know. It's been quiet. Just ask Alpha. She walked off with a spring in her step. Okay, weird. She then requested a UDL electrofloor for my checkpoint and a crate of concussion mines. Guess she didn't believe me. Is she preparing for a war? She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable about the docs. What the heck's going on here? Something about security in general? Yo. Where's my perk that says you don't trigger mines? Got all mechanicals there. Sleeping quarters. Were they experimenting on people like they were at Rizzo? Kind of seems like it. I feel bad for this Kimball chick though. Just wanted to do something nice for her family and her family and the people she loved. She got dragged into a situation where she can't really leave. Oh, hi. I just realized a hack I could do.
Right.
I just have a really... Oh, right. I just thought of something really big brain that I'm going to do when I get back to the ship. So you know how with... Oh, Jesus Christ, my board thing's falling even higher. So you know how you can upgrade any weapon to have weapons like maintain their power all throughout a playthrough using science? We have a way to respec. Alive, unstable condition. Subject cannot be revived until methods... Oh. So this one's still alive. They don't know ways to fix him. Nuclear... Sorry I ended this way, James. We'll be back for you when we fix all this. Damn. So they were testing on each other. So yeah, there's another case of them testing on each other, and they don't have the ways to fix each other. So they were waiting to figure out ways and find ways. And then they were going to come back later and do it. Oh well, time to sell them to the highest bidder. Modify system. Insert. There we go. Old strands. They were splicing themselves with animals. Attention to cultural distrust. Yeah, they were splicing each other to learn things. I can't read this. This is depressing as crap.
We can go home to the ship, right? I would miss an Ada fierce.
No, darn it.
Hold on a tick. Don't we know Chartrand from Cascadia?
Do we know the short train? Guess we need to head back to Cascadia. And also I need to upgrade my weapon. So here's what I mean. Oh, cool. Room I didn't find earlier. Blank keycard, huh? Oh, I can already guess what's gonna happen. If I had 100 lockpick, I can go into that back room. Oh, nope. There's just one right here. Cool. Nice. What's back here? I'm also gonna really enjoy doing my stealth only playthrough. That'll be fun and neat. Oh. More dead scientists. Smashed up terminal. What's over here? Nothing. What's over here? Also nothing. I'm guessing there's a way to get the board ID if I have 100% lockpick. Oh well. Back to Ada. If I absolutely remember, which I probably won't, I need to head back to Cascadia and get that thing. Or talk to that Cassandra chick.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So I was watching the serial the other night, yeah? I don't want to ruin the surprise. Let's just say it involved a whole mess of tossball players and the biggest manta queen I ever saw.
Do you think maybe I could borrow that sometime?
You are too, or just delightful. So yeah, let me try something, right? So how much is I wonder how much it'll cost to respec. And I probably can't do this over and over because the cost of respecting increases every time. But all the way up here. So yeah, how much does it cost to respec? 1,000? Yeah. Okay, so we max this out. Boom. And then it doesn't even really matter from here, you know? I should probably focus on fewer guns, to be honest. I shouldn't be, like, spreading myself so thin with all this different kinds of weaponry. Let's get this to 50. This would be actually, this would be a really good time to, like, actually, now that I know how the game works, to actually tap stats that I like, you know? So yeah, let's get that to 50 as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's much better. And then put the rest in the lock picking. And then it doesn't even really matter. Okay, so that's all done, right? And now we go back down to our workbench, and because we have maxed out science... Wait. Did I... It is science, right? Yeah, what's engineering do? Breakdown weapons for... Oh, neat. But yeah. And now we can modify and tinker everything for far cheaper, see? Big brain. Oh god, that's still really goddamn expensive though. Jesus. Let's repair. Repair this. Repair this. Repair this. Break down, break down. Break down, break down. I'm sorry, I saw an opportunity. Don't unsubscribe. I'm sorry. And repair. Oh, I don't need to repair this. Repair this. Repair this. And repair that. And that, I guess. Noise, I don't care. Crit damage. I do care about this. And then I guess that. So now that we've done that, we then head back to the thing. And we can modify our stats again back to... How much does it cost? Okay, so it's not like a full... Like a perfect plan. But there is a way of kind of like circumventing my stats. But I do want to change my stats. I just don't have the money for it right now. That said, let's return.
Captain, I must say, your thrilling management of the UDL troops at HRS-1084 was masterful to... remotely keep apprised of.
You can just admit that I'm awesome. It's fine, Ada. It's okay.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Have we done another... I think, isn't Ellie the only character we haven't had a second, like, storyline for so far? Well, we haven't even done anything with Sam, but I doubt we have anything with Sam. And before there is a storyline with Sam, and I just don't use him, so I wouldn't know. He's scary. He scares me, clearly. I can't have him as an ally. I wonder if there's one for dealing with allies, or being scared of your allies. Or scared of humanoids, or something like that. Boop. Hey, so, yeah, I know I was talking shit earlier, but you were right.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
Thanks. The base has scientists in suspension tanks. Some might still be alive.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
UDL soldiers swarmed me once I got the lights on.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
No, really? I hope that means I'm due for a raise.
How does an executive level promotion sound? You can give yourself a raise.
Yo.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Bad news, I take it?
Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
I'm guessing you have an idea.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
I'm from a ship that apparently doesn't exist, so I think I can do that.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Not the weirdest thing I've heard in the universe. Aliens?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and/or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
I most certainly do. A few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are you talking about here?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
I was right, see? Experimentation. I didn't expect the alien line. I enjoyed some... No. I haven't seen any evidence of aliens, though.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
How do you know I'm not... Oh, no. Enough. Tell me what needs to be done.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
I want to talk to her. Why does Dr. Chartrand need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
Your concern for the fate of our species is admirable at the very least.
You've got me all wrong. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume.
Okay.
I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
The labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Where does Chartran fit into your alien conspiracy theory?
We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks, how much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
Murder isn't coming under my contract employment agreement.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity.
Honestly, I don't think it's
This
aliens.
is your initiation into a future with sublight. Want a steady position in our ranks? Buy one with a bullet.
What do I get for joining up?
Well, there's your usual fee. What else do you want? A promotion? It's yours. Even better. I'll owe you one.
She looks so scared. Sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Okay. I don't think it's aliens. I think that she's doing some kind of experiments on human life, but I don't think it's aliens. I could be utterly wrong, though. The fact that we haven't seen any alien species during our play through the game is kind of weird, though.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly?
Oh my god. Fair warning, you're still logged into one of the public terminals.
Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, yeah, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security?
I feel so bad for this man. I feel so horribly bad. Anyway, we need to get our money back up, so let's sell some of this other stuff. I need to get to 2,000 caps. 2,000 caps. Bits. Oh, there we go, I do. Okay, good. I need to check my guns and see what I have. So I'm using energy, long gun, handgun, heavy, long gun. Heavy, heavy, heavy. I should probably choose one type of weapon instead of trying to jump around in all these different areas. Where's that gun chick? Oh, there.
Deader and a space caterpillar out there.
Traffic's down all over.
Hey,
It get cooler in here? I swear they had the heat turned way the hell up.
let me see what we have for trade. Yeah, I think I should try to focus on one type of gun instead of spreading myself out way too thin. Long gun, long gun. Ooh, I can use shotguns if I use long guns. Heavy. I've been wanting to use more shotguns, so I think I'll use shotgun. I think I'll go long gun. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening there? That was odd. Wait, before I do that, though. So, how many long guns do I have? You can take this, and this, and this, and this. And that, of course. Yeah, I'll also take that. Hey, what are my options? Let's see, so that's a long gun. This is a long gun that uses energy. This is a long gun that uses electric. Yeah, so that's light, that's heavy. Energy. If I can get one of these to do corrosive damage. Long gun, long gun, long gun. Yeah, there we go. Shame that none of them are pristine or anything, but eh.
You looking to shoot target?
Yeah, what do you have for trade again? I'll take that. And definitely take that. And then I need to sell you some stuff back to get over to that 2,000 hump again. Do a quick check of our inventory. Make sure there's nothing I can better that I can currently wear. 43. Oh, that's unique. Cool. Yo, 10 to lockpick. That's really good. 33. Okay. My armor is 51. Is there a way to like sort based on... No. I wish there has to be some way to do it, but I wish there was a like a quick and easy way to just say, hey, immediately, bang, sort by amounts, you know? Like sort by defense amount. Next, Nyoka. Up my lie. Up your range damage. Up your damage to creatures. Up this as well. And second wind. Sweet. And same thing for you. Up your engineering. Oh, that's really good. I generally start combat. Well, no, that's not bad. And yeah. Sweet. But yeah, let me check your equipment and see if there's anything better I can give you. You're still using 853. Okay, I'm so okay with you having that. 129. Give me your freaking melee weapon. 43, 38. I know there's nothing better for you. 816. As oh wait, 960. Yeah, that's your best option there. I need to give you guys better melee weapons though. And 36. Wait, didn't I see like a 40? Yep. Oh, you look like Flack from Borderlands 3. Okay, now we can sell everything else.
Good.
And get enough money to respec again. And this time we're going exclusively into long guns. Sell this, and this, and this, and this. Make sure not to sell that. Sell all my junk. Sell everything that's not just Adreno time. I've been using these items in my melee playthrough, but I just don't need them. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. God damn it. Why does it instantly jump up like that? That's so annoying. Give me back my Adreno time, please. Thank you. Yeah, why does he just instantly jump to the top like that? Throws me off so much. Keep all this. Except the melee ones. I can get rid of the melee ones. I don't use melee weapons. I sold an extra thing, but that's fine. Money's money. Okay. So we have another quest that we can only do on Byzantium, which is good. We're gonna do one more respec.
I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
Anyway, why would I ever need a quiet shotgun? See, this already does plasma damage. So what I need is corrosive damage. Ah, perfect. This doesn't need to be modified. This does. It already does plasma. Wait. What does that exactly lower my skills, by the way? That lowers my determination, so whatever. Up this damage. Up this damage. I need to keep at least 2,000. No. Okay. Man, I wish after I finish this playthrough, I want to do like a console command like playthrough where I just max all my stats out and see how the game feels. You know, because after you beat a game like once legit, you just want to see how much you can break the game and see how things work when you do different kinds of ways of playing. You know.
Some crew. You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
No, they're starting to repeat.
You want to lean into it, embrace it, work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life, and you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me, just so. Hips square, lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Aw, it's starting to repeat. Darn it. Maybe that's a sign of the game saying, hey, hurry up and beat the game. Stop lollygagging around. Never. I'm going to keep right on lollygagging. You won't stop me. Okay, so max this one out. Of course, the one I'm going to be using is the one I don't have. Yeah, of course. Why not? Get this pretty high as well. Okay. I do like having my persuade options. Okay. So then 53 points go into long guns. Okay. I don't care about these so much. I'll use my allies for that. I do care about lockpicking. Cower. Lie. Intimidate. Let's get you to 75 or 70. I'll get you to 70, and then we're gonna max out lockpicking next. Yeah. There we go. As for perks, we're going to get our sprint speed, obviously increasing that. Decreasing the ability, how much our stuff goes down. Increasing our HP, increasing our dilation, I think. Let's increase carrying. Well, no. Yeah. Increase dilation amount. Give me this. Movement speed while in TTD. Health recovery, yeah. Oh, so that's how. Oh, so that's how speedrunners are able to do the speedrun strat. You are able to remember how earlier on I was trying to like hide behind the safe and lockpick it from like around the edge where it can be seen. This is the perk they used to do that. Interesting. All right. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Sure. Don't go dying on me. Sure, I'll get more carrying capacity. And let's just get more carrying capacity. There we go. Now with Ellie, same thing. Medical, inhaler increase. That's really good. Yeah, I'll take that. Increase your health. And second wind. Oh, I can't give you second wind yet. That's fine. Persuade. Cowering enemies. Take extra damage. Actually, no. We'll do range damage for you. Corporate entities take extra damage. Health upgrade. And second wind, of course. Doing this every time is getting annoying, but it's fine. Lie. Range damage. Beast killer. Health. Second wind. I guess I only need to do it for the people who actually use. Range damage. Dilation meter. Health. There we go. Okay. And after what, 20 minutes or of just menuing and stuff, I'm ready to keep playing the game. What do you mean this game is more than just spending your time in the menu? I actually have to play this game? There's actually things I can do besides just menuing? Weird. Oh, what the? That was weird. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Grim tomorrow. Let's go get that man his poster. I'm playing this game so suboptimally. Stellar Bay. I'm bouncing all over the universe.
Above Stellar Bay, Captain.
But then again, I also played I played just about every game like this where I'll do a side quest on one part and the other one's across the map. So instead of doing another side quest that's directly next to it, I'll go across the map, as you saw while I was playing Fallout New Vegas. But it's fine, it's fine. Yeah. Where's the... Ah, there you are. Pardon me.
Sounds like rat in here. Oh, it does work.
Hey.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest Tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial Age Mammoths.
I gotta do it. I play for Anticleo's Darlings. Don't you recognize me?
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch?
This is part of the Goodwill Tour for Halcyon. We're meeting our fans across the colony.
Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought.
Oh no, you are. I'm just lying to you, make you feel better.
What can I do for you?
I found this betting slip in a dead man's apartment. Any idea who this might have happened to him, or why this might have happened to him?
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
So who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Actually,
Here
oh,
to
I have
catch
other
game?
things.
I'm afraid what can I...
Velma told me you outbid Grimm for a signed tossball poster?
Signed by the Black Hole himself. There's no way I could pass that up. Why, did you want to see it? I don't have it yet. I'm waiting on a few customers to pay up before I can give Velma the bits.
I think it's really brave of you to outbid Sanjar's best friends.
You mean dopey landing pad Grimm? I didn't know he and Mr. Nandi were friends. I guess that changes things. Fine. Tell Velma that I don't want the poster anymore. I'll find something else to hang in my shop.
You said you were having troubles. I feel kind of bad lying to her, but he did ask for it first. You said you were having trouble receiving the tossball games transmissions?
Graham's always filling the airwaves with this propaganda. Like it's done him any good. All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
Now I kind of want to help this side just so she can get her tossball games. Okay, so... now we can go talk to Velma. What's the quickest way to Velma? Is it this way? I hope so. Oh. What's this? Empty bin. Huh? What's up here? Yo, can I go parkouring? Parkour! 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 What was the point of that? Oh, now I'm behind here. Is this leading some... what's the point of this back area? Well, that was seemingly pointless. There's probably some kind of quest trigger back there after you do all the things, I guess. Parkour. Can I walk on this? Nope. Ow. Well, now I know for next time. Hey, Velma. She doesn't want the poster anymore. Does that mean that Grimm can have it?
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead. Velma's not so bad, long as you avoid her when she's stressed.
Hey.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but...
We spat in your spirits, Velma.
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
Shots.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Will you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition? Anyway, what do you folks need?
I have some bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
He was killed by cannibals out in the ruins.
That's... wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
You know, you definitely did kind of sound like one.
Ease up. I'm running on a chronic shortage of sleep here.
Get some sleep.
Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
Yes. Can we come to an agreement on Grimm's poster now?
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Help me out here. I found Braxton, didn't I?
Fair enough. The damn thing's been a headache anyway. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon.
Alright, thank you. Hey Grimm, I got your poster, man. You were such a delightful folk that I decided to help you out. Even though it probably is kind of unfair that you got it, even because Nell was going to spend... You know what? I'm not going to look into the semantics of it. I'm just going to give you your poster. Here you go.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Here it is.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Oh, cool. Is that another unique weapon? Oh, no, it's just a random weapon. Actually, this might be good for Nyoka. What do you have? Yeah, there we go. So that when you go into melee, you can actually do damage. Jesus. To negotiate.
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special, though, ain't she?
Ada. What is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Don't worry about it.
Used to be, I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and ain't none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box. Ada's different.
One of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. If it crashes us into a star, I'll be a mite upset.
You'll also be a mite dead. So we got a stash there. Let me see if I can go talk to Caleb and see if I can do something to make them just come back without getting to their stash. It doesn't seem like they're being treated all that unfairly. They're just kind of being kind of lazy.
Why don't you grab a chair?
We need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Sanjar's gonna fire Velma if you don't return to work, man. Actually, no. Velma's threatening to replace you with sublight contractors.
Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
And she has to know how to put pressure on Velma to negotiate?
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
What's this about blackmail now?
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
I'm just gonna lie and just end this. Sanjar's gonna fire Velma if you don't return to work, man.
I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my favorite person, but she ain't been cruel to us.
Exactly.
Devil it all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her. Fine. I guess we'll go back to work to save Velma's job. We'll find a better time to negotiate our wages. Tell Velma not to worry. We'll look out for her.
This place doesn't seem really fair with its employees, so I don't feel like... I understand, like, asking for a raise every once in a while, but, you know, just be fair about it. Also, Velma, get some fucking sleep. You're not you when you're tired. And relying on caffeine pills to stay awake is not healthy.
I'd give you a friendlier...
Let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he...
I told him you were about to lose his job. He said he'd come back.
Well, that's... awful nice of him. Sure wouldn't have expected that. Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here. Take this for your efforts. Honest work deserves honest pay.
See,
something else?
See, you all want the right thing here. So be willing to negotiate, be willing to talk, and they'll be willing to work, you know? What's next? Do I have any quest markers for this? Duncan. And Fallbrook, I have one. Alright, let's teleport to Fallbrook then. It's probably the last thing I do for the episode. It's getting a little bit long.
Remember, Sublight is... I am...
Okay, you don't have anything extra for me to do, or say, or deal with. Ominous.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock. Go away, White. That's
not how the game works. I say, knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of a door. And you say...
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
Oh, having a rough day?
I lost a shipment out for delivery. Barely made it out. Marauders got Keely.
Ooh, Catherine is gonna flay the skin from your fingers.
I know.
Okay then. Hello, Duncan.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash.
Gross.
Make a buy or move on.
Catherine said you can give me an ID cartridge for the C&P factory?
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods, only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
I think the fact that Catherine sent me for it makes me special enough, don't you think?
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a C&P factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
Let's do some trading. You have something I want, like these data pads. Sublight data pad. This data pad contains a personal journal from a contractor. This is talking about the... Yeah, this is talking about the ray. A screen is cracked and one of those keys are non-functional, fused together from plasma damage, but a few entries are unreadable. Of those few, only snippets can be reviewed. Operators Sabar are resigned. Raps out the alarm. I'm not reading all this crap. Again, that was weird. Bullets, armor. 41, 26. Yo, 63. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, and 40? Yeah. Thank you. $40 and 63. Feels real good, man. So there's a science weapon on Monarch somewhere. But we'll get to that next time. So, we did a couple more side quests. We now have the board actually hating us. And we did some respecking of our stats. We're actually now far more in line with what we should be. My only real sadness is that because of thinking I would do one thing and then changing it later into the playthrough, now my character is kind of lopsided in a certain way. Like, these points into melee should be points into long guns. I should have like 30 more points at my disposal, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That said, I think it's a good place to stop. For anyone out there watching, wait, before I do that, I need to check one thing. What do I even get at 100% lockpick? Ooh, 5 more pristine items. Cool. But yeah, for anyone out there watching, thank you. I wish you have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But for right now, I'm out. Don't save on Basher. There we go. There we go. Anyway, later.